to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal. It's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Orlando, Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Aiden at the one with Oladipo by his side at the two. And it's Marble in at the three spot. Here's Anthony. Step back shot. And the shot is good. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
That's good.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
Magic leading by 4. Payton drives in. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Payton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Fry dishes to Vucevic. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick and roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast of foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's got a nice touch for a big guy.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, it was Amundsen who's checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Lance Thomas in for Carmelo Anthony. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in. Magic leading by 4. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Harris. He has 11 points now and 3 great steals. He's giving them just what they would hope for today.
I think maybe even more.
And the Knicks making a change here. Larkin's checked in.
Well, Tobias Harris missing the first month and a half of last season with a high ankle sprain, and once he returned, it took him a while to get back into form, but Magic are hoping he can be a big piece for them moving forward.
Larkin kicks to Smith. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. He dishes it to Calderon. Here's Larkin. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Fournier is checked in for Orlando. Harris misses.
And Harris now in his 4th season already, but still just 22 years old. Came into the league young, but has added some muscle to his frame. He's an underrated athlete. This guy's a really good all-around player. He had a 38-inch vertical at the NBA Combine a few years back.
For 3, Calderon. Shot's good. Calderon's got 9.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
So both teams making some changes here. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher went straight from playing to being a head coach. Pretty rare, but to hear his former teammates on the Thunder, he's got what it takes to be successful. Nick Collison called him the only guy I've played with who can address the team as a leader. And Kevin Durant said he's a great motivator who commands respect. Kevin, a pretty good way to start.
Ringing endorsements from two great leaders in their own right. Thanks, Doris. You guys talk about Harris's athleticism. Steadily improving too, Steve, as a rebounder.
You know, and the opportunity for big minutes in Orlando, they bought out Glenn Davis last season, freeing up minutes for Harris to take that next step.
Another miss by Orlando. A second chance effort. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Amari Stoudemire, who's checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Orlando. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Good on the shot. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Thomas passes to Calderon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Harris off the drive. And that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the basket by Harris.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
The three from Anthony. The shot misses. And Magic leading by 9. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Jason Smith is out there with Anthony. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Galloway in the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Out to Hardaway. Smith the pass to Galloway. New York moving the ball around. Lets it go with the 3. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that. And you get such separation with the height advantage.
Knicks trail by 8. Dishes it to Stoudemire. There's the 3. And again, Carmelo Anthony for 3. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Oladipo. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Anthony, the pass to Galloway. From outside the arc. Out to Hardaway. Outside Anthony. Smith dishes to Carmelo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 23 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Just a horrible job of boxing out.
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, come on. You got to box your guy out.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Fry comes in for Gordon. And it's Peyton in for Ben Gordon. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, over the break, I listened in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Knicks trailed by 4. It's Anthony with the drive. Shoots a fader. And the shot is good. Anthony's got 25 points.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And it's Orlando with another.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And the Knicks making a change here. Calderon's checked in. Payton kicks to Harris. Blocked. Anthony left side. From the arc. Anthony missing again.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 25 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense. Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Oladipo, the pass to Harris. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to Harris. Tips it, but no good. Knicks trail by 4. The drive by Anthony. That drops. Anthony's got 29.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Offensive rebound. Out to Smith to take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And it's Harris off the drive. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Anthony kicks to Hardaway. Out to Smith. Pass to Calderon. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stoudemire inside. Vucevic defending. Stoudemire, no good. Hardaway again. Oladipo. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. To tie it up. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Oladipo against Calderon. And Oladipo kicks to Fry. And Harris wide open. He shoots. He's off from 3. New York calls timeout. Anthony up on top. It falls!
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play.
So a close game sees New York take this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.